Welcome to No Excuse Terror. It's your girl Marissa here. Getting ready to do a quick collective read for you guys, and I hope this video finds you guys well. If you are new to this channel, guys, welcome. Feel free to look around. You may like what you see at times. You may like what you hear. But whatever you guys do, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe for your girl so you at least know when your girl posting. Now, if you are returning to my channel, all my A1 day ones, the ones not new to this, but true to this. I love you guys so much. Sending you guys nothing but love and light, happiness, and health, riches, and wealth. I speak life over you guys. Because you didn't have to stop by, but you did. Spirit led you to me. So there ain't nothing new but to do it. Huh? You are my A1s, my day ones, and I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I see nothing but love and light at all times. You already know how we get down on No Excuse channel. Nothing but results. This is a collective read for all fire, earth, fire, water, and air. Please take what resonate and leave the rest. You already know what I said. If you don't fit, don't be putting them bitches on. 18 plus are on the side of the spectrum as well, so govern yourself accordingly. Viewer discretion is advised. This is a collective read as well as a timeless read. So whatever comes out, comes out. Not asking nothing specific, but we're going to get right into it and see what it is and not what it ain't. What's going on here? They can't look at you the same way. So somebody can't look upon you, they can't gaze upon your beauty the same way that they once did. They cannot have the same perspection. That's a weird word. They don't have the same perspective as they once did, because when they looked at you a certain way in the past, they looked at you a certain way. You know, they judged a book by its cover, really. They wasn't trying to understand you because they felt like they already read you, right? Speed spirit. Now they can't go back. Got to be more careful. See, somebody already doubted you, counted you out in the past. They saw you a certain way. You know, they were judging the book by its cover. It could have been a way that you talked. Could have been a way that you walked. Could have been a way, you know, the life that you lived before you became who you were, that they already doubted you, right? Or I. That's what they did collect. They doubted the collective. They can't even look at you the same as they once did when they were down. You know what I'm saying? But also they can't go back. Got to be more careful. So now they want to redoubt you. They want to reroute you, collective. But they can't even. They can't even at this point. Yeah. But you always knew. Lady, you know they were going to kick themselves for the impotent attempts that they did to make sure that they fully fucked into being in you guys' energy again. They did that. Sweeping away is here. They did that. They made you clear your energy. Speak, spirit. They made you clear your energy of them because they were coming off all greedy and selfish and shit. This could have been energetically, spiritually, physically. They made you sweep around your front door. Because it's like, you ain't even wearing a mask when you around me. You let me know it's cutthroat business. And what you expect for me to do with that information? Come on now, they can't even look at you the same way they once did. But they can't go back either. What's going on? Yeah, they wanted distance, collector. So you close and lock that motherfucking door. That's the wake-up call for somebody. Somebody's not welcome. Because somebody thought they were hiding in plain sight. Collector, they thought they was hiding in plain sight. You saw it. You just was blown by the audacity of it all. Hide in plain sight. Give me something on that. You will meet people who vibrate at the same light of peace. So somebody was trying to come as if they was your equal, like they were neutral in a situation, and they were actually a friend. Speak, spirit. Yeah. See, you and your North Node collective, your right eye could be twitching. That's a nudge from the universe to take action and prepare for something significant. It could be coming your way, and this is somebody that was playing a neutral position, that they were hiding in plain sight, as if you did not see them. It's like, oh, the collector all the way in the North Node, they don't know I'm in my South Node. They don't know I'm playing them to the left, and they don't know I'm trying to play them close. You're hiding in plain sight. Can't even look at you the same way they used to when they were playing you close. You can't go back either. You always knew. Even when they were playing you close way back when. You always knew though. You just ain't say nothing, you know. But they knew you were very intuitive, so they was trying to play upon your talk. They were like, well, if the collector really as intuitive as they say they is, I think gun here Honcho almost got to collect my motherfucking stuff and play in their face to see if they see we saw. Keyword saw. That's why we sweeping around our front door. Play with it. Because we know somebody was out here being greedy and selfish. And then they acted like the gall and the gumption of the situation. They acted like they didn't want to fuck with you, collector. They wanted distance. So you closed and locked the motherfucking door. Your right eye could be twitching right now. That's a nudge, baby. Only a nudge from the universe. You know, to prepare you to take action, to prepare for something significant that could be coming your way. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. You know when the universe say something to you, they got you. Ain't nothing to be worried about. Because you already seen these motherfuckers coming a mile away, and you already seen when they played in your face. Right? Collector, I'm talking to you. What's up? You know what time it is and what it is and what it ain't. If you over here on the No Excuses channel, there ain't no motherfucking excuses. This is results over here on this end. So you already know what time it is, right? You seen it when they played in your face. You saw that shit. It's like, damn, this motherfucker really think I'm stupid. Or the arrogance of the audacity about the situation. They could have really thought a lot of things. They thought it was smart as fuck to think that they were playing in your face, and it was like, well, no, you know what I'm saying? I can prove that the collective ain't what they say it is, because all the shit that I was doing behind the collective backs. Watch when I call them. Come on now, let's not do that. Yeah, you in your North Node. Somebody gonna be reaping what was sown. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on right now. People reaping what was sown. They knew who you were before you even did collective. Hide in plain sight. You can't go back to playing small around these people anymore. You should not fear them as well. You already seen these motherfuckers coming a mile away now. You destined to collapse. See, that's what they were saying. They said you were destined to collapse. They was holding old grudges. They were saying you were holding old grudges. It was a lot of distrust. What's going on with this individual that will hide in plain sight? You want a distance, so you close the motherfucking door and lock it. What we talking about? The whole family. Somebody in your family will hide in plain sight. With their safety for your whole family. You gotta know that there's safety for you and yours. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a Pisces that could be significant. What's going on here? They thought you would be ready to submit by now. What you say, spirit? Their anger failed, though. They thought you was going to blow your cap. You were going to all point fingers and say, what's wrong with you? You okay? As they pick and prod and poke the bear. that they tried to love bomb you and gaslight on top of that. Family members hide in plain sight. You saw. You give your libation to the ancestors. You give libation to the ancestors. You can't go back to playing small anymore. So who you fit to fear? Nobody. Especially not these motherfucking wolves hide in plain sight like you don't see them. They're like, you don't see me. Yes, I do. Can't go back to playing small anymore. You give libation to your ancestors. You acknowledge your ancestors, the riches and spiritual guides. So see that shattered their little credibility. So you shouldn't fear anything because you fear not. Their reaction proved your strength. So when they came for you the way that they did, that the proof was in the pudding. Sounded that bill way clean. They will never recover. You know why they won't recover, Collective? Because they said you was destined to collapse. And they were holding old grudges and saying you were. And there was a lot of distrust. But that shattered their own credibility around this bitch. And their reaction proved your strength. They would never recover for coming for the Collective the way they did. But Collective, they was out here being selfish and greedy. This message is meant for you, Collective. Somebody needs to know that these motherfuckers ain't gonna recover because they was out here being selfish and greedy. You ain't did shit to these motherfuckers. They was trying you. Now they sit in bed looking stupid because you in your North Node and things. They're like, nah, the Collective be cussing and things. The Collective was not in their North Node. Lord, the Collective don't know it's me that's in their face that's doing shit. Who are you? Somebody saying. And they never would imagine you would be seen like this. Well, this energy vampire can no longer latch onto you guys' energy. Onto you guys' every gift that's arriving with purpose. They can't be here to suck off your gifts anymore. You're the chosen one. See, that alone shattered their credibility when they said you were destined to collapse. But look, you sweeping. You clearing away all negativity and things that does not serve you in this day and time or age. See, somebody else is uncertain about their future because you swept around your front door. What's going on? Something is huge is waiting for you and you know it. But you ain't rush. And you ain't out here trying to prove nothing, so you ain't trying to confront. What's going on? Their illusions is crumbling. That's on them. A false reality. We're not here to govern with how people think about us. It's the weight of the awareness of knowing that you are the chosen one. Come on now. What's understood don't need to be explained. They can't look at you the same way no more. And they can't go back either. You always knew. And they can't stomach the fact that when they finally realize and think about all the time they played in your face, that you knew the whole time. You just let them do what they do. Because what is you to tell them? You was already telling them too much to begin with. Speak, spirit. You was already telling them too much to begin with. So you had somebody play in your face, and while you was up there telling them how you really felt about this one, that one, and the third, they were one on the distrust. What's going on? They don't want to be contacted again. Or you may not want to be contacted again because you know you were dealing with a criminal. Somebody that was a thief of you guys' energy. Somebody that was taking effort, time, and energy. Their illusions is crumbling now because what's going on? You're still in your peace mode. You still in your self-care, self-love mode. Crazy as well. That means longevity for your collective. Happiness and good fortune because you know how to draw A line in the sand. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. The fuck? Cause these motherfuckers were hiding in plain sight. They said they sent the special attack. Those groups do not understand the depths of your being. They thought they were gonna come up here and trauma bond with you, collective. But by the time they get this message, it'll be over with. The whole tower has come crashing down on their motherfucking asses. They thought about your future and they knew who you were becoming before you ever did. And they should have known that you were highly favored and divinely protected. Somebody wanted to waste your time. But the tables have now changed. It has turned into your favor. They thought about your future. Because they knew who you were before you even did. But see, you had to come up around wrong fucking spirits. You feel what I'm saying? In this human and this physical realm. Somebody could have been a cancer. You see what I'm saying? What's going on with this virus? But by the time you get this message, it will be over with. Somebody could have cancer. Somebody could be a cancer sign. Whole tower moment is coming down or crashing down on some fucking body. I didn't say the cars did. All I know is cancer here. Those groups do not understand the depths of your being. They tried to trauma bond with you. They were doing something dramatically for over 10 years. Yeah, they sent the special attack. They could have been sending a special attack for over 10 years as well. Speak, spirit, breathe. Bro, no weapon shall form against you and will ever prosper. The divine wants you to breathe it in, breathe it out, let it go. As long as you know no weapon formed against you will ever prosper, you will grow. 10 years might have been doing something here. But see, wrong spirits lingered around in the spiritual and physical realm. These wrong spirits came to just want to come and try to waste your time, but the tables have now changed. And it has turned into you guys' favor. What's going on here? Yeah, the flying monkeys out here trying to gaslight. Betrayal cut deep. We know this. Could have took a picture with this individual. What's going on? Plot. Your influence is bigger than you realize. Don't you know that you are an influencer and people looking at you and people respect you and honor you, and you also got motherfuckers in the backdrop that can't stand that shit. They want to drop a dime on you. You multiply their fucking exposure. Everybody that's listening at these motherfuckers plot. Your influence is bigger than you realize. That's what they was trying to break you. Yeah. But see, that shattered their credibility, that didn't it? Their reaction proved your strength. That part. They will never recover. They ain't recovering, so breathe. Bro, no weapon formed against you will ever prosper. The entire town. No weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. They were only concerned with themselves. Peace without explanation. They wanted you to just curl. But you know your calling. Others don't perceive your callings, but it wasn't a fucking conference call. See, this shit is shattering their credibility. If their reaction proved their strength, your strength. They will never recover. They will never recover from these shots that was fired. You are an influencer. Your influence is bigger than you realize. That's why they were plotting. That's why they were out here, shooting motherfucking evil arrows towards you, and that been alchemized into peace, power, prosperity, abundance, happiness, and health, riches, and wealth for myself as well as the collective and my family members and friends, and we bind them to their own motherfucking work. So yeah, shots was fired. And now they sitting there all tired about the motherfucking shit. Because you multiplied their fucking exposure. When they tried to break you, they took a picture with you and all told. When they tried to break you collective, that put you on your sitting with yourself and your emotions, because you knew these bitches were plotting. And you had to learn to trust what was happening, because they like to play this thing of mind games and manipulation. They like to create illusions and make you feel like you're gone crazy for the shit that you know to be true about them plotting in the background. By the time they get this message, it'll be over with. The whole tower has come down on their fucking plotting abilities. Yeah, you had to learn to sit with yourself and your emotions to trust what was happening. You had to deal with deep healing that took place. You healed yourself. You went into hermit mode. You took a step back. You're like, okay, I see what's going on here. If you're with family members like these or friends like these, you don't need no motherfucking enemies. I'm trying to tell you what I told you. You called it and you claimed it. Yeah, they terrified now that they know that you work with the divine, but you knew that they were playing in your motherfucking face. But the love that you got in the heart that you got, you ain't turned even because they were playing in your face. They wanted you to, to pop off a certain way. They were plotting this shit behind your back. You knew they was your biggest motherfucking enemy and your downfall all your life for some of you guys. But enough is enough and too much makes a motherfucking dog sick, and you had to learn self-love, and you also had to learn how to draw a line in the motherfucking sand. You're not gonna play with me in my motherfucking face like I don't know who I am. What you say, spirit? They terrified to know who that you work with a divine. Be saying something about you cleansing your energy. They sealed their fate the moment that they took somebody at their word. They were listening to what somebody else said about you. Your peace is your protection, though. You clear, calm, and unshakable. And stay grounded, spirit is saying. Would they fail attempt having asses? They try to keep you contained with the lies, deceptions, and the control. Yeah, they want to give you a false sense of security, like they really fuck with you the long way, but they fuck with you actually no way. Uncertainty is eating them alive right now. Fatal flaws of a liar. Wait for me. They want you to, you know what I'm saying? How like they really want you to sit there while they try to destiny swap with you. That shit's been reversed. Yeah, follow the rhythm of your own soul right now. You are being guided. The divine is guiding you a certain specific way. And he needs you to just follow along. You already know the divine got you and your family, dog. What's going on? They said they fed when the moment that they took somebody at their word, what's going on? These pack of motherfucking wolves. I ain't said it, the card did. 18 plus as well. They envy the hell out of you, collective. They in a secret fucking society. They raise stress hormone levels that's gone to the roof. Ride this bitch. High blood pressure high than a motherfucker. Bumping. Because these bitches tried to destiny swap with you and got a reversal. They don't like what you're saying, so they wanted to sacrifice you. Fuck is you talking about? Talking about something. Are you okay? Are you doing alright? No, I don't think you're crazy. Yeah, I know we haven't always agreed on things in the past. Get the fuck back. Pack of motherfucking wolves. Come with the mind games and manipulation again. But behind the scenes, though, they thought about your future behind the scenes. While harmony is now restored in every aspect of you guys' life, they tried to destiny swap with you, but you carry a powerful presence. This is a divine designer. What you say, spirit? You got a Taurus here looking at somebody crazy. Or crazy looking at somebody looking at this Taurus crazy. Because somebody is very fucking disappointed in somebody's actions on the fact that you still got harmony restored in every aspect of your life. Yeah, somebody out here pretending that they didn't know you are well protected. Somebody said I could just go up to the collective and throw this shit right in their motherfucking lap. Somebody looking at them like, I wouldn't do that if I was you, because they carry a powerful presence now. I think this is a design. This is a divine designer. And look, that shit had the end. Pretending that they didn't know that somebody was playing in your face and fly behind your back and all that other extra shit. That shit had to end. And you got this Taurus, somebody looking at this Taurus crazy, or this Taurus looking at somebody crazy. Because of your divine wisdom and the rebirth and regeneration that's going on with you. Somebody looking at somebody crazy. They try to come at you with that word witchery. Now they somebody are looking stupid. Because you are protected. It had to end. Yeah. You played along just enough. What you say, spirit? Assess with understanding what you think. So you were right there in their face and it was steady fucking playing in your face. But you're emotionally intelligent. They thought you had the emotional intelligence of a bat. Fuck you talking about? That shit had to end. It's happening regardless, spirit is saying. Cause they side your shit and they tried your shit. They're pretending that they don't know that you are well protected. What's going on here? Count your blessings, relieving old memories, and looking through old photos. So somebody out there looking at your photos and memories or when they used to be at that witching hour, astral projecting this shit, purposely playing in you guys' energy. But they don't have good intentions. Yeah, spirit is speaking today. Nothing in life goes unnoticed. You constantly interfering with a bitch's destiny. Somebody, they deeply disappointed they can't do this shit no more. It's happening regardless. The distance between you guys will remain. So it is what it is, it's not what it will never be. You're not fucking with these folks no more. You don't let them play in your face as long as they can play in your face, and now that's when you draw the motherfucking line in the sand and cut the cord. Breathe. Release, spirit is saying. Just knowing about the fuckery is disappointing, but somebody is genuinely sorry. They sorry. You got somebody that could be connected to a Taurus, somebody Taurus. Somebody's sorry. Because the distance is going to remain. It's still happening. Because a bitch tried you and said that you had the emotional intelligence of a fucking bat. So they really thought they were going to play in your motherfucking face. This bitch that's saying they genuinely sorry, 18 plus, is demon the fuck possessed. Right up under Taurus energy. Breathe and release. Something could be very disappointing. Be stuck on what to do next. You know what I'm saying? Arisha Ogun is here. The fierce deity of war, iron, metal work, and the hunting tools, the strength to clear your path and to build civilizations. You got Arisha here that's helping you. Okay, because somebody was in the background pretending that they didn't know nothing. But they was out here waging war on you as well. You walking away from the dumb shit. You're not limiting yourself. They're willing to do everything in your power for these motherfuckers. So be stuck on what to do next. You already know you dealing with a bitch that's demon possessed. You are their daily proof. Your continual presence. The pressure creates diamonds. Their attacks have no fucking foundation. It's happening regardless what's going on here. Yeah, the debts that can't be paid. Ooh. Somebody got to pay something and they can't pay it. This fucking demon, they need to pay a demon. A demon, they're going to get their ass. They're gonna tear them a new asshole. I'm here 18 plus around this bitch. Debts can't be paid. There's a greater is the impact. Ooh. They revealed the cruelty of their own spirit. Somebody gonna be cruel to them. Yes, boy, I'm trying to tell you these paranormal activities in this poltergeist, these demons fit to tear them a new asshole. Because you played along long enough. See, they was obsessed with trying to understand you and see what you were thinking about. But they thought that you was emotionally intelligent as a bat. But they're like, damn, this bitch really saying something. But I don't think they know it's me. Let me get in their face and play. But now they have poltergeist activities going on around their ass. I answer all that financial struggle that they were putting you through the motherfucking ringer. But the veil has been lifted. People are finding out that shit, they see that shit. They see that shit with that poltergeist activities. The one who were asleep are now awake. They get scared now. They watching in suspense, wondering if you would get out of the trap that was set. You got all that shit. They see that shit. You don't have no health problems, zero health problems around this bitch. Someone is hurt and need to go see a motherfucking doctor. They see that shit. And they also see that every whisper becomes your security. What's going on? It's not about likes. It's about trust. And you trust in the divine. And they see that shit. You are their daily proof. Your continued presence. Pressure creates diamonds. Their attacks have no fucking foundation. They see that shit. Attacking you because they were jealous of your looks and pretending that they didn't know something. Yeah, they stuck on what is next. And this motherfucking kitchen witch is stuck on what's next too. What this evil eye they was sending. They know you know. That they had demon possessed. Child, no boo, please. Yeah, somebody broke a spiritual law, collector. Where they spiritual law breaking, having asses. Yeah, they broke that spiritual law. This fucking kitchen witch sending you the evil eye and shit, trying to attack you because they were jealous of the way you look at things. It's not about likes, it's about trust. It was mad because people trusted you. They broke that spiritual law because the real word is the truth. Not something that's built off a motherfucking lie. Coletta, you out here speaking the truth. And a bitch got mad at you and tried to comfort your neck. Yo, throw shocker out here in this motherfucking kitchen room witch with the evil eye. They know you know. That you here to take back everything that a bitch stole. Yeah, you carry a gift out and a lot of responsibilities. And by passing all suggestions. So they want you to keep the motherfucking responsibilities and the weight that come with it, but they want to keep your motherfucking gift. Who the fuck? No, you the empress, divine feminine that is. Bitch, they gonna have to give you your flowers and respect you when you walk in the motherfucking room. The secret is out. A bitch fueled with wickedness. This bitch is over there hot, but this is about balance, baby. No power of darkness can destroy you. Yeah, and they were the ones casting the spells and putting out that negative energy, and guess what? They gonna sit with it. This motherfucking kitchen witch. Speak, spirit. 32 on the clock. Let's see what we talking about. Attack. They try to attack you because they were jealous of the way you look at things. But Olokundo, the DC deity who presides over the depths of the ocean, your wealth, and the mysteries of the subconscious. All praises due to Orisha. Olokun is here because a bitch tried to attack you because they were jealous of you. They were trying to comfort your money, baby. Speak, spirit. The cost of the living has gone up, and so is the price of doing spell work and rituals on the divine chosen one. So Olagoon is here, and he wants his payment. Yeah, you've healed, and you rebuilt yourself, and you got a lot of self-love. I'm trying to tell you the right message will find you today for somebody. All that negative energy has now been released from you. You better believe it. The real word is the truth, not something that's built on motherfucking lies. They was the one that was casting the spells and putting out negative energy the whole motherfucking time. And all that negative energy that it was casting and putting out has been released from you. It's not about the likes, it's about the trust. And the real word is the truth. Not something built off of the motherfucking lies. Nobody want to trust no fucking lie. They ain't have the insight on your spirit and ranking. And they wanted you crying in a corner. Child, no, boo, please. They ain't know that the universe is on your side. They ain't know that, though. They don't know. And there's an end to your financial motherfucking struggles. What the collective been through. The veil has been lifted. They don't know the how. But people find it out, though. They only know what I tell them. They don't know, they don't know, they don't know, they don't know, they don't know. You elevate every motherfucking day, they can never stand a chance. Even though you had a complicated history. Speak, spirit. The universe is on your side with your complicated history. And confusion surrounding ass now like, wait, what, huh? Because time will reveal. You overcome a trial that seemed impossible to the... They know what they did and not sorry for their motherfucking actions. Let's not do that. But do not return to old thinking, old people, old habits, or old motherfucking doubts. Trust what you are feeling, Spirit is saying. Because the entities that were sent to you have no choice but to loose you and your energy, and the divine will make sure of that. Back to motherfucking sender, bitch. Yeah, all negativity energies have been released from you. It's like you got an alligator here. I'm here, alligator spirit. You have the power and the patience, and your intuition is on fleek. Your strength and your focus, trust your instincts at this time. They wanted you to stand there while they looked away and deliberately not pay attention to you, this group that do not understand the depths of your being. They act like you supposed to give a fuck about what they talk about. Damn it, it's saying clean up, so I ain't gonna be out here too long. Collector, they was the one that was casting these spells of negativity towards you. The gaslighter, where they got you fucked up at. Sabotage. The real ones is the truth. The real word is the truth. Not something that's built off of motherfucking lies. The time has actually come. So it's time, collective. You got you fucked up that. You helped them. And they betrayed you anyways. Now it isn't your fault, collective. Until next time. Bye-bye.